when looking for camp goes seriously wrong. Here we are looking for a spot to camp, thinking that this nice little area was a beautiful little spot to pull up. Turns out it was one of the loosest parts of the beach we could have found. Myself behind the camera right now and the Amarok are seriously stuck at this point, and it's up to the 4.8 Datsun to hook up and try and get us out.
I don't know if it's... Oh no!
Would you just listen to it? That's 250 kilowatts at the rears, doing nothing but beautiful sounds and digging some seriously deep holes.
You're fucking proper. You're worse than that.
I tell you what, we're stuck right now, but I'm having an absolute ball.
Spread out campsite we've had. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. You're worse than him now.
Yeah, you're actually going to be the problem now.
I don't think Hannah can open her door.
No, you'll get that open.
Right, time to get some tread pros under this wagon and see if we can now get the wagon out. Tread pros are in, we've disconnected the snatch. Let's see if we can get the 4.8 out.
Yep, straight, yep.
Now, just as we got the wagon out, we were able to come back and get the Amarok, and I was able to get out under my own steam. But as we were heading up the beach to try and get back onto the main road, to the main track, I got myself into a hell of a doozy. Right now, I'm in the loosest and deepest part of this beach, and we are seriously close to this tide. We've got Brumby on the shovel trying to get some clearance for those max tracks, those tread pros to get under the car. And I tell you what, I'm stressing at this point, looking for the best point on the front of the car to hook onto so that I can get some optimal pull, and just hoping that these straps have got what they take to pull this big girl out. This particular time of the day was right as the tide was coming in, and you can see right now that tide is just working its way slowly up the hill. I tell you what, I was not waiting around to see what would happen. We've got both straps out here. We've got a double line pull so that we could have the wagon on solid as possible ground, try and get him out of the loose stuff. And let's try and pull this dual cab big girl right out. Let's hook her up and see the magic that the 4.8 can do for us. Jeez, Rodney, I hope you've got the berries, mate. You're going to need to use all of them. All right, crack number one. Let's give it all we got, boys. And we're up and out. Back down we go. Now, I was a little bit trigger happy here. Stress was high, and we had to give it another crack. Yep, not much luck that time. Let's hold her up, reset, get some tracks under. Brumby again, getting some tracks under. When we're getting pulled, it really felt like I was actually taking off, which urged me to try and put a little bit more oomph behind it. But we're not quite out of the woods yet, boys. Unfortunately, we lost the clip, but we did get out.
make it? Oh no!
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't run too hard, I break your backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste.
I did so well, Robbie. I did so well. And then it just went.
Mission me out, got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the.
That's off.
careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you crazy. Close your eyes to the madness. In the morning it's all gonna vanish. Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you. Not every light is gonna guide you.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never ask the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swipe it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. Don't let them rain on your spark. Keep it close to your heart. All of the pressure's gonna drive you